I'm never getting married. I mean, I want to. You guys know I want Zach to propose, but like, I'm a lot. We don't know if it's actually happening. We all know I love food. You know, I love dessert. I love food.
I can't wait.
Years for my wedding cake. Like, I need it now. My internal clock is ticking.
My eggs are drying up.
So today I'm gonna be baking my own wedding cake, and I think it's gonna turn out really well. Like, every time in my head, I always think the video is gonna turn out amazing and like so good. And by the end of editing it, I'm like, well, this is just a fucking shit show. Like, this is bad news. I don't even wanna post this. In my head right now, I think the cake's gonna look amazing. It's gonna taste amazing, but I can't promise anything. You guys are just gonna have to wait till the end to see how the cake turns out. Hopefully I can woo Zach with the cake and really put an image of what marrying me is like in his head. Or maybe I'm just a psychopath. We don't know. That's where my life is at right now. Like, it's just a mess. But without further ado, let's get into making my wedding cake. Okay, so I basically just finished editing this video, and I need you guys to understand that it is a fucking mess. I think I was so into making the cake, I didn't stop and think like, hey Andrew, you're gonna be the one who has to edit this. It took us hours to make, and by the end of it, we were just so done. I honestly wasn't even gonna post this video. Also, there are a lot of funny parts in it, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna throw it up. I'll throw the famous AndrewTMI disclaimer in it, and that's where we're at right now. Just enjoy it for what it is. Like, why do I even have to say this? Anxiety. Okay, we're already off to a very bad start. For some reason, the fondant I bought from Michael's is not in the bag, and I paid for it, bitch. It's on the receipt. I want to give you guys a vision. Okay, also, sorry, my whole face is cut off. I can't help it, the situation. I want to give you guys a vision of the cake. It's gonna be a 2-layer cake. I want the bottom to be like navy blue fondant. You can only get white fondant, and then you have to color it yourself. So that's gonna be a doozy, trying to, you know, make navy blue, which I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with anything to begin with. So I've never even touched or tasted fondant, I don't think. So that'll be fun. Was that light green, or did I just go through it?
Don't even know.
Okay. I want to put white drips around like the navy blue, like coming down, and then the top layer I want to be white with navy blue drips coming down. I know you're like, what the fuck are you talking about with drips? Like, and then I bought like a whole bunch of like fake flowers that I'm gonna put on the cake. Me explaining this right now sounds like ass. That's my idea. You guys, obviously we got distracted in Michael's, and Brittany's rubbing my face with a paintbrush. I'm like, I never want her to stop. It feels so good. So we just went out and got the fondant. This is gonna be my workstation. I'm gonna show you guys everything I'm doing, but did you guys really think I was gonna bake a cake? I mean, knowing me, do you think baking a cake would really go well? No. Instead, we are doing a hack that Brittany actually found last week. Because normally wedding cakes are like fucking thousands of dollars. And we are on a budget here, and I promise you it's gonna look just as good as a real wedding cake. Basically, what you do is you go to a bakery and just get plain white cakes, and you stack them on top of each other. Everything else is me. Like, I came up with the idea and everything. Look how official we are. We have one of these cake spinners so we can decorate it with ease. You guys are getting a little ahead of yourselves. Before we start decorating the cake, we need to do the fondant. Okay. We're gonna be making the navy blue fondant. I'm really scared about making this fondant, and I'll tell you why. This is what fondant looks like. We're gonna have to mold that with a rolling pin while adding black and blue. I don't know how the color's gonna come out. In my head, I have like the perfect sailor navy blue color. Things don't always turn out the way they look in here. So before you get ahead of yourselves and we start doing the cake, we need to do the fondant. Brett, you kinda gotta walk me through this. Like, I don't know what you're doing over there digging in the cabinets. Ask my grandma, she has a rolling pin. Hey, Grandma! Grandma! Oh, I hope she's ready for me. The cake, not my grandma. Look, now I feel like I could do anything. I'm painting the fondant, yeah. That's satisfying. I never thought I'd be able to do this. Oh my god, I can't stop. What? Okay, Britt, stop micromanaging me. My forearms are gonna be the size of my fucking head tomorrow. It looks navy blue to me, if I ever did see navy blue. Oh my god. That took like 30 minutes. I'm not even kidding. I am sweating. Okay. We need to work hard to get back on track here, to make my wedding day what I've always imagined it. So I'm gonna turn off the camera for a second. All right, Mayday, everybody. The fondant was not a good idea. This is what we have so far. There's holes everywhere in the fucking fondant. That's what this blob of shit is. I feel like this wedding cake signifies me. Just like broken. I don't look that good. You expect more before you meet me, and then you see me and you're like, oh. But I'm sweet on the inside. All right, let's get this other bad boy on the cake. For what we got, it's okay. I know it looks like ass. We're trying our best here. As if this wasn't a nightmare already, Brittany just fucked up something else.
That was not my fault.
She heated up the chocolate in like the squirter to do the drips, and it burnt and hardened in the squirter bottle. Brittany ruined this whole video. She ruined my wedding day. I just wanted drips on my wedding cake. I'm a bridezilla. We're gonna put the flowers on it. It's gonna look floral and beautiful, and my wedding day is not ruined. 3 cheers for Brittany.
Okay.
Are we gonna be able to get tacos tonight? Okay, but
What?
nothing.
What?
No, it looks great. Oh my god, it looks good.
I know.
It's winding up looking good. All right, we got our cake topper. I got my cake topper to say hope because hopefully someone will fucking marry me one day. Okay, are you guys ready for the big reveal? Honestly, you guys, come on. Like, it could have been a lot worse. You know what I mean? We're not gonna talk about the back. But come on. It says hope. That's fucking funny. Like, I'm a comedian. I already ended the video and almost forgot to try it on camera. That's how done I was with the cake. Here it is. Brittany already started. She already dug in. My grandma's in the other room digging in. Okay, it's a chocolate cake with vanilla pudding and vanilla frosting. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. I wanted to show you what the inside looked like. My grandma's really enjoying it. All right, carry on with the outro that I already filmed. This video has been such a fucking mess. The camera just died. We're now using my iPhone. It's propped up on my camera on the tripod. I don't know which lens to look at. I gotta give bakers a whole lot of credit because we didn't even bake this cake and I was over it before we were even done with the fondant.
I hate fondant. It doesn't even taste that good, so I don't get the point of using it.
We went through some rough patches today, but I'm happy with my cake on my wedding day, and I don't need to get married. I don't need any bitches in my life. But if you did like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Follow me on all of my social media, which is going to be in the description down below. Follow Brittany on Instagram. That's going to be in the description down below.
But you can.
Until next week, I will see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.